Welcome to Changes for a Lifetime, the channel where you can expect to learn something new every week. It could be a plant-based recipe, a lifestyle hack, it could be a DIY beauty product, it could be so many things. But today, what you're going to learn new is how to make Brussels sprout salad. It's going to be a raw Brussels sprout salad. It's very quick to make and it is really nutritious and delicious. Keep watching. So I want to show you first how to cut Brussels sprouts. I don't wash them, I just peel out the outside leaves. It's kind of like a cabbage. It's actually a small cabbage, so you just peel it off where you see dead leaves. And where you see it's rotten, you can cut it off. Cut the end off. See a little dead spot there, just cut it off. And then cut in half, cut again. We want these pieces to be bite-sized. And that way all the oil can get inside. Won't have big pieces. And cut it in half again. This is from one little sprout. So the recipe calls for 1 pound. The recipe calls for 3 cloves of garlic. So I've already done 2, but I just want to show you how I use this grater. I probably use this every day for ginger or garlic or lemon peels, lime peels. I always have my little trusty garbage near. And it'll be spread out once I put the oils in, so don't worry if it's kind of clumped together right now. We'll get it all dispersed. And the next item is ginger. So the ginger, I use a spoon to peel, and I'm not going to put all this in there. I'm only going to use a small piece, but I use a spoon to peel it because it's not wasteful and I have just what I need. Okay, just a little bit, maybe a ½ inch. Do it again. It's kind of by taste. So can you see how much is on here? This might be a ½ teaspoon, but that's enough because ginger will take over. But it's really good and bright and peppery and pungent. So that's our garlic and ginger. Then it calls for 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Hope I don't run out, you all. 1, 2. Ooh, this is close. I'm gonna mix while I have 2 in here. I don't smell anything yet, but the flavors are gonna be coming through shortly. 3. It may seem like a lot, but the Brussels sprouts will absorb, and 4 will absorb the oil. Ta-da! Just enough, right? Mix during each step. Now I can smell it coming through. Okay, next step is our salt. 1.5 teaspoons. May seem like a lot, but it is not, because it's very absorbent. Let me mix first. So I usually let this sit overnight so the flavors get in there really good. It is such a crunchy treat. If you got a crunch hankering, this will do it. Okay, mix again. The next ingredient is pepper. You just put pepper to taste. I don't like a lot of pepper, so I'm just gonna just a little. Pepper to taste. Mix. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of honey. This honey is infused with garlic, so it's garlic honey. It's a good treat to put in tea at night. Okay, so it just adds a little sweetness to the Brussels sprout salad, which also makes it really good. Let me get myself together. Okay. Put this out of the way, you all. Then for the final ingredient, balsamic vinegar, 4 tablespoons. One, 2, mix halfway, right? See how it's looking? So if you wanted to, you could put some onion in here. Add another bite of flavor. Then 2 more. These are tablespoons, 4 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and we're just about done, you all. Optional items also, you know, the onion I just mentioned, and sunflower seeds. Oh, then this is uber crunchy. So I normally let this sit overnight so that it's really, really flavorful. But after you smell this, you may not be able to wait for overnight. But what overnight does, it intensifies the flavor. It also makes it not so hard or crunchy. I like the crunch, but you may not. But if you let it sit, oh man, it's gonna be good. Yo, it's good right now. Raw Brussel Sprout Salad. From Changes for a Lifetime. I hope you try it, make it, share it with somebody you love. Subscribe if you learned something new. I'll see you next week. Peace and blessings from Changes for a Lifetime. I forgot to mention, you all, when you put it in the refrigerator, cover it up to prevent everything in your refrigerator from smelling like Brussels sprout salad or tasting like it. And make sure you mix it well so everything is coated. Okay? It should look like so. You are really going to enjoy this. You can whip this up in less than 10 minutes. Enjoy.